This one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. When I
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm here at the Fire on Girard Avenue in Philadelphia. I'm here with BFENOM. He's about to do a nice set here for the open mic night.
All these rappers talking whack, but now Phenom, I'm back. It's a fact that I'm gonna kill it, nigga, just relax. I'm the illest, most prolific spitter when I rap. It's a rap, GMM, B-Phenom, I'm back. All these rappers talking whack, but now Phenom, I'm back.
So, to get started, tell me how you got started. Like what first, made you want to rap and first got you in the game.
Well, first, growing up, from my father had me exposed to music at a young age, so I was always into music and being inspired by all the greats that's out now made me just, want to try it.
Yeah.
And a couple friends that I'm associated with, they were also musicians, and they helped encourage me to become a musician, and it just basically took off from there.
How old were you when you first started writing your own stuff?
When I first started just messing with music, period, I was about 12. But when I first started writing, I was about 14.
Nice. You have you been playing around a lot, playing a lot of shows here in Philly or elsewhere?
I did a handful shows here in Philadelphia, but I'm basically based and well known out in the New England area.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the whole New England area. I made a nice little wave out there, especially in Portland, Maine. I get a lot of love out there. Boston, Connecticut, just like I said, the whole New England area. That's where I get a lot of my fan base from. But my objective is now to bring a lot of my fan base back here to Philadelphia, where I'm from.
Yeah, real nice. So, I know you're real lyrically intensive. Put a lot of thought into what you're saying. So, what are some of the lyrical themes you kind of go with a lot, or like the message you want to get out there?
Well, things I like to talk about is life experiences. You know what I mean? I gotta live life to write my music. I don't really like to fabricate or project things.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, I just basically write off the things that I've been personally going through, or somebody around me, or something I've seen or heard, or experienced in some type of way, and I use that for the basis of my themes for all of my rhymes and all of my music. And I feel as though, like, if you're a human being, you should be able to feel the type of music that I'm portraying, Yeah, basically.
Yeah, okay.
Pray for the good times, never mind pain, and I pray for the pain to go away like the rain. Things on my brain, they got me going insane. I'ma just keep it plain, this world need a little unity. Instead of the scrutiny, we can change your community. Instead, mothers crying at the eulogy.
What are your plans now? Get a following in Philly and see where it takes you?
Well, I'm just trying to get a worldwide following, not just limit myself to Philadelphia or New England, East Coast, West Coast. I want to be well known everywhere, internationally, nationally, everywhere. That's my objective, to actually make a change in music and bring hip hop back. Because that's one thing that I see that I personally have my personal opinion about hip hop is that it regressed in such a fashion that it's just all about materialistic raps and just subject matter that doesn't even matter, basically. So if I can bring back a message within my rhymes that can actually spark the minds and change the generation, which is the kids, who's all influenced by this hip hop music that we produce. So basically, that's my plan: make a change and to keep hip hop alive.
Yeah, that's good. That's inspiring. That'll be hopefully this next generation that's coming up won't be like what popular music's like now.
Right.
Like we were talking about Iggy Azalea earlier, and that's that's marketing at its worst.
Right.
But Walter Legend, you got any crazy tour stories?
Crazy.
Like on tour stories? Like what's the craziest thing that's happened while you're at a show or on the road or something?
Let's see. The craziest thing. I've been flashed at a show before. I guess you could say the one when I was.
That's how you didn't get famous.
When I was rapping, I ended up throwing my hat off the stage, and the girl, she had my hat on, and she, pulled the top up, and it was a crazy night.
That was
That's
great.
all.
Well, I think that's about it. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me here.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Looking forward to your set. Good luck out there.
Hip hop, this one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. When I hip hop,
This the hip hop music, homeboy. This the hip hop music. You can just vibe to it. You can chill, get hot to it. Everybody, you can just rock to it. This the hip hop music. I'm gonna do this one for hip hop. Do this for the niggas on the grind with the ziplocs. Do this for the niggas in the jail locked every day waiting for a letter in they mail slot. Stressed out, life feeling like a hell stop, but I still turn on the beat and let my head knock. Turn it up, let that bass drop. Keep a system in the trunk, let it dump till your ass pop. Hip hop's apprentice, call me phenomenal. Flow is absurd, hurdle words like an obstacle. A young terrorist, a true lyricist. My style is in cursive, like how I make my words twist so perfect. MC's nervous, how I bring it to him like a service. Killing with the verses, with words with 6 scripts you should worship. I'ma keep spitting as long as the earth spin. This that real hip hop, yeah. 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 This that hip hop music, homeboy. This that hip hop music. You can just vibe to it. You can chill, get hot to it. Everybody, you can just rock to it. This the hip hop music. I'ma go hard for the spitters, and I'm too raw with more bars than your prisons. Stop, take a listen to this gifting. Get mesmerized by the lyrics and the rhythm. People wonder how I fit these words in a sentence, like it's all formulated down into a system. No, it's the wisdom that keep me shining bright like a prism. Keep them rhymes tight so you feel them, I rip them. I'm too sickening, like I got an illness. You can call it brilliance. Momentum's building out the roof through the ceiling, flying off the chart. Take a little technique and mix it with the art. Combine it with your heart. Hip hop in my blood, you can see it when I walk. You can hear it when I talk. If I go to sleep, you can see it in my thoughts. You can feel it that the way my heart beating to the pulse that I'm hip. It's that real hip hop, yeah. It's that real hip hop, yeah. It's that real hip hop, yeah. This that real hip hop, yeah. This that hip hop music, homeboy. This that hip hop music. You can just vibe to it. You can chill, get hot to it. Everybody, you can just rock to it. This the hip hop music. This the kind of song you can just rock to it. Fall back, you can just vibe to it. This the hip hop music type you can just get groove with. Say you hop a little nigga, I do this. I brew shit. You a hip hop nuisance with your nonsense. I'm gossiping and I get gruesome with the content. I feel them when they say hip hop's dead, but I'm the best that manifested with hip hop bled. So many thoughts in my head, need a pen and a pad. Head sterling up, jump in the lab, jump in my bag. I pick a beat, I'm leaving it thrash. Superman in the booth, I'm leaving it smash. Your rhymes just trash, and I come crash all the ciphers with no decipher. Rhyming put time in like lifers. Be the phenomenal is the nicest, and I'm here to say this hip hop state of crisis is hip. It's that real hip hop, yeah. It's that real hip hop, yeah. It's that real hip hop, yeah. This that real hip hop, yeah. This the hip hop music, homeboy. This the hip hop music. You can just vibe to it. You can chill, get hot to it. Everybody, you can just rock to it. This the hip hop music.
hip hop, this one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. When I hip hop, this one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. When I hip hop, this one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. When I hip hop, this one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop. This one's for hip hop.